I'm Lucy Cardenas, and I own Red Iguana, Red Iguana 2, and Taste of Red Iguana. So I'm a very busy person. My family has had a restaurant my entire life. I was a little girl who would help seat people, and I come from a very hardworking family. My parents, when they established Red Iguana, every day it grew more and more and more. And then my father, he wanted to retire, and I thought this is a great opportunity for me to continue with the business so that Salt Lakers can continue to enjoy our great food.
I have known Lucy for 46 years. She has a real joy of spirit. Everyone wants to know Lucy.
I'm passionate about a beautiful plate of food, friendship, Mexico, and spreading joy. My favorite thing about owning the Red Iguana is how happy it makes people. We serve over 1,000 people a day. That's what I love most of all. That and the people that work in it. My staff has become my family.
She's just dedicated to making sure that the business runs the best that it can.
I work with my managers pretty much on a daily basis to let them see my vision.
Everything from how the tables are set up to how plates look coming out of the kitchen. She takes care of business.
The advice I would give women in order to succeed in their careers is to be authentic, open-hearted, and open-minded. Find a mentor who's willing to help you along in your career. The Chamber has been a part of our life for many, many years. They give small businesses a voice, and that's extremely important, especially here in our neck of the woods. To the Salt Lake Chamber, thank you for this amazing honor.
Congratulations, Lucy. In my book, you are an award winner always.
It's honors like this that make me want to keep going. Thank you.
My name is Natalie El-Deiry, and I'm the Director of Immigration and New American Integration here at the Governor's Office of Economic Opportunity. Nobody wants to leave their home or country, but people have to make difficult choices. My family came to the United States from Mexico. My mother came as a child. My grandfather worked in the dairy farms. My father-in-law fled religious persecution from Egypt. This is very ingrained in my world, in my life, in my story, and something that is critical to the work that I do. My role with the state is to build bridges with business and industry, working with immigrant communities, providing resources, education, and convening individuals who have an interest in or welcoming a new workforce into their business or industry.
Natalie approached her work with tremendous pride and integrity, with the way that she is able to reach out and help others in the community.
How do we welcome them into our workplace? Do we make sure that they have a mentor? Do we provide vocational language support?
She's looking at the systems and how do we change systems so that it could benefit everyone.
It's about what we do to make our employees feel like they have a place in our businesses, in our states, in our communities. My mom is one of my greatest mentors. She would always say, you can do anything, but you do it with honor and you do it with pride and you do it with the best of your ability. And I guess that's really what the core of integrity means to me is that honor and that honesty. I'm really proud that I've been able to make change within the state of Utah for this work in immigration. It is a milestone for me that I'm incredibly proud of. My history with the Salt Lake Chamber started quite a while ago, as the Chamber has been quite vocal in the immigration space. In recent years, through my role at the Governor's Office of Economic Opportunity, I've been able to deepen that relationship and to be more engaged in the Chamber and the different activities and events that they offer. So I've been really proud to be connected with the Chamber as it relates to immigration issues, and they've been a great ally in this space and really recognizing the business imperative to immigration and immigration reform.
Natalie, you're so deserving of the Pathfinder Award. She's a leader and she has inspired many young leaders who are coming behind her. Congratulations.
It's truly an honor to receive the Pathfinder Award and to share more about the work that I do for the space of immigration within the state of Utah and to partner on this good work moving forward.
My name is Kaitlin Eskelson, and I am President and CEO of Visit Salt Lake. I have always wanted to be a CEO. I actually had a lot of people tell me, are you sure you want to do this? You know, you're a mom. And I had to pivot my mind and say, I'm going after it 100%, and I went all in.
She is tremendously committed to Visit Salt Lake and also to her family.
She started her work as CEO as we started COVID.
Never in my mind did I think that it would ever be a great thing for our organization that we had time to slow down for 18 months. But what I learned is that there were so many other things we could be doing during that time.
She showed imagination from the first day on the job to position Visit Salt Lake as really the national leader among visitors and convention bureaus to survive COVID.
I think sometimes you learn the most in those hard moments and pushing through and coming out on the other side.
It's remarkable to watch her in action. She brought back outdoor retailer. She's gone after CTAA, which is a convention tourism and assessment area. That was ambitious, and Kaitlin went after it and got it. She's an activator. She gets stuff done.
She is so strategic, and she also brings along your favorite cookie to have the conversation.
One of the biggest things that I tell women is to advocate for themselves. Women that lean on other women and prop them up, that is really key. So ask for what you're worth, ask for what you want, and don't be polite all the time. I just want to say thank you to the Salt Lake Chamber. You are friends, mentors, and I just so appreciate being part of this dynamic community.
Congratulations, Kaitlin. So well deserved.
My name's Deneiva Knight. I'm the External Affairs Director for Comcast Mountain West Region. I joined the military like 3 days out of high school and did that whole track, and then became an adult student at the time of also navigating motherhood and working full-time. It was a hard track, but I think I gained a lot from that. I've been lucky enough to have leaders that believed in me. Mentorship is a two-way street. I think both parties participating can gain like a lot of value out of it. Comcast takes social responsibility very seriously. One of my favorite initiatives that I'm working on now is with the Boulder Way Forward to create gender equity initiatives. So I get to work really closely with a lot of women in the community.
Deneiva started mentoring me, and seeing her discuss, how Comcast supports the community and then the things that she does in that capacity, her passion shone through. It was just amazing to see that.
In my career, there have been several times where I'm like, am I cut out for what I'm supposed to be doing? Just having to prove yourself before people take you seriously. The thing that helps me the most is talking to my network of women. And sometimes that's in informal settings, like we'll be out hiking, for example. We can just have these conversations, support each other, give each other advice. And those are times where I come back from that hike feeling, okay, I have the tools in my toolbox of how I'm going to accomplish this.
She is a strong woman in a very male-dominated industry. She is able to show up with such executive presence. She practices what she preaches. Deneiva, congratulations on your award. It is absolutely warranted and well-deserved. You are an amazing leader who shows up not only for yourself, but for everyone around you. Congratulations.
I'd like to thank the Chamber for honoring me with the Pathfinder Award. I am super grateful and humble. This has reminded me to do more to support women in the state of Utah.
I'm Pauline Ploquin, and I am the president and partner at Struck. I was born in Paris, France, and my parents loved to travel, and I became really fascinated with global communication, the power of intercommunication to heal and create some peace. And as part of this, I became fascinated with the power of storytelling. When I look at my career, I see two threads, the thread of global communication and the thread of entrepreneurship. Being the president of Struck, I see it as an integrator role. Your role as a leader is to have a vision of the future and then find the right team to essentially execute on that vision.
Pauline has the ability to see the real abilities in others and encourage them.
The collective mindset is in our DNA as human beings. Nothing happens without a group of people coming together to create something. I could not have gone through some of the ups and downs of this crazy agency business we're in without the incredible team at Strug that I've had the privilege of working with.
Pauline has a real talent for bringing out the best in everyone around her, making sure that anything that looks like an obstacle turns into a win.
We honor the integrity and the power that each individual has, that we get to see it, and it's this privilege to allow this incredible power to rise. Anyone who comes to our industry, particularly for women in the business, you must absolutely believe in yourself. You have to be a cheerleader for your own career and your own strength. You have something to offer the world. You are a unique individual with so much to give. Be sure that you do not die with your song inside. 4 years ago, I was asked to join the Board of Governors for the Salt Lake Chamber. I immediately took to the position and was impressed with the caliber of people that were sitting on that board and the impact that we were having on policy. And I joined the Women's Committee to help with the Women's Conference, which was an incredible privilege, and the Business to Business Committee as well. Joining the Chamber was the apex of my career because I got to see that we were not just competitors as businesses, but we could also be friends and help elevate each other's businesses.
Pauline, winning the Pathfinder Award is a testament to your excellent and transformative leadership and the real impact that you've made in our community.
I'm incredibly honored to be a Pathfinder alongside these incredible women. We're all Pathfinders. We're all illuminating the path for future women.
Congratulations to all of our 2023 Pathfinder awardees.